Drummer seeks musicians to form band. How casually our destiny arrives. Quite a few wannabes had responded to Larry Mullen's invitation on the school notice board, and now, classes out for the day, we were all packed in the oven that was Larry's kitchen. How do we fit all the drums, the amps, and the apprentice rock stars into such a small room? Guitar and bass might have been squealing for attention with their amplifiers and distortion pedals, but it was the drums that filled both physical and musical space. It was as if no one was in tune but Larry, who appeared quite at home around all this metallic chaos. Well, he was at home. It was his kitchen. Everything I still love about Larry's playing was present then. The primal power of the tom-toms, the boot in the stomach of the kick drum, the snap and slap of the snare drum as it bounced off windows and walls. This indoor thunder, I thought, will bring the whole house down. Soon I noticed another noise, the somewhat high-pitched sound of girls giggling and screaming outside the window. Larry already had a fan club, and over the next hour he would offer us a lesson in the mystique of the rock star. He turned the garden hose on them. David Evans, who no one yet named The Edge, had the coolest aura of anybody. He didn't have to be in tune with anyone else because he was in tune with himself. David and his older brother Dick, a well-known brainbox, were so clever that they built an electric guitar from scratch, so clever that they used to try blow each other up with chemistry experiments, and according to their next-door neighbour, did blow up the Evans garden shed one day. Adam Clayton was there on bass. He had the style, the attitude, the ambition. The only problem was he couldn't play. This was no automatic disqualification. At the time, I couldn't really sing. But Adam had a kind of musical dyslexia where he could play the most sophisticated parts or the most simple, but not so much in between. The Edge, the most musically gifted of any of us, covered the cracks. He desperately wanted his childhood friend to be his teenage bandmate. Adam was the spirit of rock and roll, a kind of posh Sid Vicious. If Larry gave life to the band, it was Adam who believed this band could give us a life. I soon discovered that the songs I couldn't play on my brother's acoustic guitar sounded a lot better when I couldn't play them with Dave, Adam and Larry. The big bang of U2 is no big secret. We started to write our own songs because we couldn't really play anyone else's. Baby steps for a baby band. It was almost as messy, but for me this was like being born. Punk rock slapped me on my naked arse and I just started wailing, almost in tune.